The Diocese of Kaduna Anglican Communion has announced the death of Venerable Edwin Archie, the priest in charge of Ebenezer Anglican Church in Ungwan, Majero, who was kidnapped alongside his wife and daughter on October 28th. The diocese confirmed Archie's death on Wednesday night, describing it as a painful loss to the entire diocese. The priest was abducted when bandits broke into his house in Nisi community, Chinkun local government area of Katsina State, near the Kaduna refinery. The kidnappers later contacted the family demanding 600 million naira ransom and released photos showing the couple in distressed conditions alongside other captives who appeared malnourished and tied in chains. His wife and daughter remain in the hands of the kidnappers, with the diocese calling for prayers for their release. Well, this is heartbreaking, Ayo. The priest has died.
I believe that anybody in that country is of today that thinks that he or she is safe in any part of the country, they are just being delusional. Nobody is safe in that country. I said it in my previous video. In a country where some people can come out of the bush and kidnap an army general and unalived him and nothing happened, the government did not take any action. So don't expect them to do anything when a priest is kidnapped. The girls that were rescued, allegedly the government paid ransom to get them released. But these ones that were holding the priest and the wife and daughter were asking for 600 million, and they've been holding them for over a month. So nobody was ready to, who paid that 600 million. So eventually, to send the message, they unalived the priest, and the wife and daughter are still in captivity. Watch this.
As at the last count, the number of local governments that entered into truce with the bandits in Katsina State is 20 out of 34. Council chairmen and traditional leaders from the affected local governments were in attendance. The bandits, riding on motorcycles, arrived and hurriedly left the venue in less than an hour, celebrating victory over weakness, firing gunshots into the air. The bandits confidently and proudly rolled out all their demands to the attendees before taking response from the representatives of the affected LGAs. Journalists were restricted from filming at the venue for security reasons. Part of the deal is the release of all captives in the hands of the hoodlums, while on the other hand, local authorities promised to facilitate the release of suspected terrorists under the custody of security agencies and correctional facilities across the state. Residents across the areas covered by the peace deal are still casting doubts and asking questions about the effectiveness of the truce following renewed attacks on their communities.
So even after the peace deal, the community they made with the bandits, they still come and attack them. So to tell you cannot negotiate with these people, they are animals. You can't negotiate with them. Listen, I just ask one question. Just imagine, say, some people say they chop wish, they can't enter somewhere in America, can't kidnap one general, say they can't enter inside one bush. Can we imagine what will happen? Just two National Guard members where they shoot, when somebody shoot, will go shoot them. I know say they die self. I've not seen the latest news to know how they were in critical condition. I pray that they survive. But see how the whole country shut down. The president can't give speech for national television. But for Nigeria, the brigadier general, the kidnapper, the payam, nobody shake. So what do I expect me to shake for? Now, maybe they can't shake for school girls, they'll come shake for. They don't go shake for them. If you see them making any move to even rescue these ones they rescue, it's because the embarrassment got too much. Maybe they quickly go allegedly give them money, say make I release them. That's just what is happening. Let's continue.
I expect constant consultation with the bandits to prevent any breach of agreement. Let there be strong committees that would be meeting from time to time at least to strengthen and consolidate on the gains of the peace deal and make reviews where necessary. I think with this peace pact just reached, our rural communities will have relief kind of, at least to enable them harvest their farm produce and face the reality of life. People, especially in southern and eastern Kenya, have suffered serious economic losses.
According to El-Rufai, kidnapping in Nigeria will never end. And its reason being that people are benefiting from the insurgency. Also in the Senate, the senators, players say they don't wake up now. Watch this.
What I will not do, okay, is to pay bandits, give them monthly allowance, or send food to them in the name of non-kinetic. It's nonsense. We are empowering bandits.
Is that what is going on?
It's not the government of Kaduna State. It's a national policy driven by the Office of National Security Advisor, and Kaduna is part of it. Many states are objecting. Is objecting to that, but that is the policy now. Kiss the bandits. That's the new policy. My position has always been the only repentant bandit is a dead one. Let's kill them all. Let's wipe them. Let's bomb them until they are reduced to nothing. And then the 5% that still want to be rehabilitated can be rehabilitated. You do not negotiate from a position of weakness. You don't empower your enemy. You don't give him money to go and buy more sophisticated weapons. That's why the insecurity problem has not gone away and will not go away as long as this policy continues.
Listen to what Senator Ningi had to say on the Senate floor.
And as long as you continue to see kidnapping as just a crime, we're not going anywhere, because kidnapping has so much been commercialized. People are leaving their jobs in cities and villages, and kidnapping now is one of the best paying jobs in Nigeria and all across. In fact, kidnapping now pays more than oil. Kidnapping pays more than sitting as a senator or sitting in the villa. And therefore, as lawmakers, what do we need to do? We now look at kidnapping and say we must amend our laws to say kidnapping is a terrorist act and must therefore be treated as such and must therefore carry the death penalty. And that is some of the ways we have to go. Mr. President, the entire security architecture of our country we need just to sit down. It is not about talking in plenary here.
That's the latest kasala when they happen for Nigeria now. I just said I should bring you guys the update of things going on in Nigeria. So yeah, it's a sad one for the priest and the family, and even more sad that the wife and daughter are still in captivity. Only God knows what they are going through right now. No, that country, it's anyway. That's it, guys. Yeah, we'll keep talking and keep pushing, and hopefully one day things will turn around in that country. So let me know what you think in the comment section. If it's your first time here, please kindly subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell, and please share the video and give the video a thumbs up. Peace.